All right, so we talked about a few things that you can do holistically that will really push you in the right direction when you're looking to become a personal stylist. But now we're going to talk about some of those action steps that you can take. So stay tuned for 4 action steps that will be very beneficial for you to take to get into the personal styling industry. Hey Brave Souls, it's Kristen and I am back. For those of you who don't know me, I'm the CEO and founder of Project Style University, where I help aspiring and emerging personal stylists transform their style hustle into a thriving business. And today we're back with part 2 of how to become a personal stylist. In the first video, we really covered a lot of holistic / business-like things that you want to think about and consider before hopping into the industry. But today I have some real life action steps for you. Some things that you can actually do to start moving forward in your career as a personal stylist. So let's hop into it. The first thing that you really want to think about doing before hopping into the industry is getting some experience. So many stylists are always wondering where to start, what to do first. Get experience. Start styling. Start dressing other people aside from yourself. And how exactly can you do that? You can get an internship. Look for online internships or look online for internships that you can actually go in and learn, physically touch fabrics, and connect with other people in the industry to learn more about styling and what exactly it entails. Another way to get experience is to assist under other stylists. So if you're in a city, whether it be Baltimore or maybe even New York, look for other personal stylists in the area that you look up to. And reach out to them. See if they'd be interested in having you assist them on set or assist them while working with clients or just assist them with day-to-day tasks. That is really the easiest way for you to learn how an actual styling business works and what actually goes into running a styling business behind the scenes. Another thing that you can do is apply for a personal styling role. Now, this can be difficult to get if you don't have any retail experience. Most stylists that I've come into contact with have been working in retail for forever, and it's literally the only piece of experience that they have. So with that being said, the next step for you is to apply for a corporate styling role, whether it be at Macy's or maybe Nordstrom, or even Bloomingdale's. Look for a retail store that has a personal styling role or just a personal styling role in general. I know a lot of personal styling roles right now that are open are virtual styling roles. So that's even better. Really learn how to style virtually and really build on your communication skills and your networking skills on a virtual level. I think that's key in the industry of styling. So there are a couple of things that you can do just to recap on getting some experience. Get an internship, assist under a personal stylist that is local in your area, and or apply for a corporate styling job where you can actually see how a styling business works in and out. So literally taking what you've learned from those experiences and putting it into your business will be the best thing you could ever do. The next thing you want to do is start building your portfolio. I do understand, like, you may not have a lot of experience styling others, but you have to push yourself out of your comfort zone. Start styling your friends, start styling some family members, maybe even some coworkers, your neighbors, people that you know, people that you are familiar with, and start styling them just to get acclimated to styling other body shapes and other body types outside of your own. I know when I first started styling, I had quite a few friends who were models and just women who were interested in just allowing me to style them. So I always practiced on them. That's really how I built my portfolio up. And of course, it was more so editorial styling, but when I transitioned into personal styling, I did the exact same thing. I started styling women and styling them in a way that really aligned with my brand as a personal stylist and really spoke to the audience that I was trying to attract. And that is exactly what I'm telling you to do. Start building your portfolio. Start styling women or men or whoever you want to style in a way that really speaks to the audience that you want to attract. And use your portfolio to keep building and keep evolving your styling business. The next thing that you want to do is start growing your network. Start making connections with people in the industry and even people outside of the industry. You want to make sure that when you're building your network, you're keeping tabs on everybody. So what I did when I started to build my network was create an Excel sheet in Google Excel, and I would have the person's name, their email, their phone number, how I connected with them, what they did, where I can find them on social, and all of those things so that I can remember exactly who the person was. A lot of those connections I'm still connected with, and many of them refer me to opportunities. I refer them to opportunities. We collaborate together when working with clients. So many people have come my way, and my network has definitely grown since starting my styling business. So don't be afraid to reach out to people. Don't be afraid to connect with those people whose work that you adore or who you want to work with in the future. Even reach out and ask if they'd be willing to work with you, on a trade for print photo shoot, or, to just help you to grow your portfolio. What's the worst that can happen? They can say no. Great. But it's not the end of the world. You can always reach out to someone else, but definitely start building a network. I'm pretty sure there are people that you follow on social media that you can see yourself working with, and or people that you actually want to work with. So write down their names and take your time. You don't have to rush, but reach out to them when you're ready, and until then, start engaging with their content. Start liking their content if you haven't been already, commenting on their content, and really engaging with them on social media so that when you do reach out, they aren't like, oh my gosh, who is this person? They pretty much have saw you connecting with them before or engaging with them before, so you'll be some sort of a familiar face. But aside from that, definitely start building your network, start making connections with people in the industry and outside the industry, because your network is your net worth. And honestly, it's all in who you know when it comes down to really having a successful styling business. The last thing I will say that you can do is to grow your social media presence. Regardless of if you have any work or have worked with any clients before, you want to start building your social media presence and really showcasing yourself and what you can do as a stylist. So post pictures of yourself, post pictures of outfits you put together, post videos of you putting outfits together. Provide that valuable and educational content that really positions you as an expert, as a stylist, and begin to watch people engage with you and follow your content, and show up consistently. Post at least once a day and make sure that you are providing some type of content that really showcases who you are as a personal stylist and who you'd like to be seen as. So there you have it, the 4 steps that you can actually take to start growing your styling business and really being the personal stylist that you want to be. So thank you so much again. Again, my name is Kristen Johnson, and I will see you all in the next video.